Hey, what's going on, guys? It's David.
And Wayne.
Today we're going to be going and doing a comparison video.
Of what?
Well, sitting down and tooling around, we wanted to try something different. As you can see, for those of you who haven't seen the video on this guitar, this is an Agile Interceptor 827 8-string. I have a Seymour Duncan Pegasus 8 in the bridge and a Sentient 8 in the neck. And we wanted to try something completely different. Because this is an 8-string, it's got the low F sharp and low B. And instead of running the clean off of the Fender, we decided that because it's so low, why don't we try running it off a bass amp instead?
That sounds interesting.
Very.
So I see you got another pedal there.
Yeah, I'm running an ABY box, so I can swap between the amps at any given time. And I've got both of them on clean. This is the bass amp slightly EQ'd for the 8-string. And this is just the regular, whatever, I think, Fender Twin with slight, very slight gain on it.
Okay.
So
now, what's this one got? This has got 115?
This is a single 15 BX160, 160 watt, 15-inch bass amp.
Okay, and what's the Fender?
The Fender is a 150 watt head on a 412 cab.
Okay.
So I'll be doing, this is all going to be clean because there is no distortion or gain on the bass rig. So I'll just be doing clean on a arpeggiated riff.
And for those of you who do have 8 strings, to see what it sounds like.
Yeah, if you guys happen to have a bass amp lying around the house, if you're bassist or whatever and you play 8-string, this is definitely a unique way of going. I've played both my 6s and my 8 off of this, and it actually sounds really clean. I was really surprised on how it actually did sound playing it.
Okay, well, let's go through it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap between the amps. So I'm going to start off on the Pegasus. I'm going to play off of the bass amp first, and then play off of the Fender next. Then we'll switch.
What, Fender Mustang 5?
Yeah, Fender Mustang 5.
Okay.
Then I'll switch up to both the Pegasus and the Sentient, and do the same thing.
Okay.
So, here we go. Going over to the Mustang.
Okay, how about both pickups?
And then, yeah, switch over to both. Over to the Mustang 5. Then the Sentient. Mustang 5.
Well, the bass amp definitely has a much fuller sound.
Yeah, one thing that's with the bass amp is that you seem to get all the range out of it. If you guys could really hear, I was only playing on four of the top strings. And playing off the bass amp, I definitely got, especially on both pickups and the Sentient, you could still hear the E and the A string. Once on the Pegasus, you could hear it somewhat cleaner on the Mustang. But once I started going to both and then the Sentient, it kind of drowned out the highs instead of playing them cleanly like the bass amp. Now it's a little out of the ordinary playing out of a bass amp, but it's something interesting to do. You guys can obviously, if you guys like the AVY box, you can run 2 heads or a combo amp and a half stack. It really does. The possibilities are endless with them. For live shows, it makes it a little bit more difficult,
Right.
Because obviously you're just bringing more gear. But for the sound, for playing out of the bass amp, I think it sounds better out of the 8-string. Out of the 6 strings, it's sharp. It's still got a full-bodied sound.
Okay, well, sounds good. That's real informative material.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of out of the ordinary. Not many people would play out of bass amps, but it's something different to try. Had it lying around, so I figured why not? Bring it out, try it out, and see if it actually sounded good.
So, you can be the judge.
Yeah, let us know what you guys like better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. There'll be a couple more videos coming up, I think sometime today.
Yeah, we're working on them.
And let us know which sound you guys like better, and have a great day.
Talk to you real soon.